It's spreading. It's spreading like crazy through my living room. Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad you guys are here today. It is a really hot day today. We are about 100 degrees, and with the, I guess the dew point and the humidity, we're feeling around 105. So we're trying to keep cool, and I have the air conditioning going. Now, if you guys hear that, I apologize for that, but I do need to keep it on. It is really hot, and my mic is not working. I have a mic difficulty today, so excuse that. But anyways, we're going to get right into the video today of decorating, and I'm loving the blues and the deep blues and the royal blues and all of that, all because of the inspiration of the willow plates that I had thrifted. So I want to show you guys a little bit what I've been doing around here. I have 2 new thrifts that I want to share with you also that are in the living room, but I wanted to share with you this little arrangement. Just to give you an idea of what the colors that I'm using. I had bought these from Walmart with the lavender in it, and all I did was put some of these deep navy blue roses in, and then I'm loving the copper ribbon, satin ribbon with the blues. I'm really loving this look. So I'm experimenting, and I'm really liking how this looks, and I think I may incorporate this through the fall. So we'll see. But so I'm excited to share all this with you guys. So don't be afraid to experiment with colors. Try different things. I've always tried to encourage you guys to experiment and try different colors and see where you go with it, because something that you thought you might not like may just like it. So that's what we're going to be doing. Thank you so much, all the new subscribers who have come over to my channel. I really appreciate you guys, and if you would give me a thumbs up, I would greatly appreciate it, because it really helps my channel get out there. And also hit the little hype button if it's down there at the bottom of the page. And please subscribe if you are not subscribed and you enjoy this type of content. So let's get into today's video. Okay, my friends, hopefully I'm close enough and you can hear me well. Like I said, I'm having mic problems, so please forgive me for that. I apologize for it. I have to remedy this situation, but I didn't realize it until today when I went to go film. But anyways, first thing we're going to take a look at is the fireplace and the hearth. And, well, let's go right here. I told you guys about these little arrangements. I put them together there in the little tray. And then I added this decorative piece, which is from Walmart. And I added a decorative book just to give that second one a little bit of height, and I just keep my remotes in there on the little ottoman in front of the chair here. So anyways, let's take a look over here and see what's going on. Now, as you guys remember, I made these topiary wreaths, and I had different bows on them. Well, I went and I bought a pack of 6 of this it's like a chinoiserie type of print ribbon, and there's 6 different designs, and they're blue and white. Some have a deeper blue, some have a lighter blue, but I will definitely link them because they are fabulous if you are decorating with blue. This is great to add into your decor. So I just made bows to put on there. Give you a little view there. Okay, and those are the Mackenzie Childs inspired urns that I had made, and I'm keeping those for now. And then over here, this is the jar that I had thrifted. I recently thrifted this, and I think it's just so pretty with the blue and the white. Here's the lid here. And what I did was I just added a little topiary tree in it. Now I could have just left it as is with the lid on, but I decided to add this in. because I wanted just a little bit extra over here. So I put one of my smaller topiaries in there. And then I added this beautiful, it's kind of green and white eucalyptus garland. I just draped it there and I rested the lid here. Now I did add, I don't know if you can see it under here, you can probably see it a little bit, the earthquake sticky stuff. I don't know what it's called. It's like earthquake gum or something. It's like a gum texture and almost like putty, earthquake putty, maybe that's what it's called. But I added that on the top and on the bottom there just to keep it in place so it doesn't get knocked over. And I added some decorative books here and I just placed it on top. And I like how that looks. I like mixing the green with the blue and white. I think that looks great and very summery, very garden-like, as I have been inspired by a garden-like theme since the spring. Okay, so over here's the swan that I have. That was a thrift that I had gotten last year, and I added a blue and white bow. Now this is a different print than the other one. This one's got birds on it. So pretty, as part of that 6-pack, and the price is good. I think it's around $13. I know prices change all the time on Amazon, but that's what it was when I purchased it a couple of days ago. And so I did add this copper into it, which, like I said, I'm loving. And I just placed him on a dark navy blue hat box. And I folded a little runner here and just draped it there. So I'm liking the way he looks here. And then over this side, the same thing with the wreath topiary. And I just added 2 of my lanterns, some candles in there, and the little puppy statue there. And over here on the top, I showed you guys this before, the flowers I had added in. So this is nothing new if you had seen my video of this, not last week's, but the week before. This is basically all the same. I added this piece from Hobby Lobby. This is in their spring decor section. And same thing on this side. Nothing really new here. Okay, but over here I did add, I had wreaths, small wreaths up here. Well, I took those down and I added these gold wall candle hangers. And I put these pretty little candle rings around them. Those are not Amazon. I bought them at a local store. And all I did was take and add a piece of wired ribbon right there, just to give it a little bit of blue, just to give it a little extra something to incorporate the blue in that area. Okay, now over here, friends, it's basically all the same. I believe I showed you the blue. I added a little bit of blue ribbon here. I do have the copper here with the striped ribbon, which I'm keeping because I think that looks fabulous, because I do have my blues and my greens, and so that's what we have going on here. I did add some ribbon around this candle here, which I think looks pretty, and I love this runner. This is from Amazon, so if you're looking to get it, I will link it. And over here is pretty much the same, the bird with the little pots, and I added some blue flowers in there. And I have an idea for this lamp for this area. Maybe next week I will show you guys that, but I have an idea that I'm working on, something a little different. So if you're looking to get these valances, these are from Amazon. Excellent price. Right now they are a great price. So I recommend these highly. They're pretty and they're decorative, and I just love them. There are different colors. So I love that look on my window. And then over here, the same thing as on the other side. This window with the arch and the candle with the little bit of ribbon wrapped around it. It's so pretty at night when the candle comes on, and I will give you guys a view of that also. And then over here, guys, I wrapped this lavender garland over the mirror, and I have added in some of that really deep dark blue. It almost looks black. Vine into that, and I love how that came out and how that looks over here. All of this is pretty much the same. My shelf and my sister and I in that little picture there that she had made for me. My olive branches here, and let's take a, and then over here the cloche on the end table here, and I added some blue into here. I added some more of the ribbon here, the blue and white ribbon with the little bird over here. Light up. Okay friends, over here in this corner, if you look back at one of my videos, you'll see that I thrifted this set of Willowware, the blue and white. And here's where I have them displaying it, all in this little corner shelf cabinet here. And like I said, this was my inspiration to add some blue into my living room. And then just down here on the end table, I have some of these large chess pieces, candle, and one of the willow plates here. Topiary, I had thrifted that also. You know, it's amazing what you can find going out and thrifting. It really is. Anyways, so this is my second thrift piece, this large painting. And it is an actual painting, and it's really, really, really pretty. Don't know who the artist is there, but anyways, the frame on it was silver, but I painted it gold because I thought it would go much nicer in here, and I really love that that I did that because I don't think the silver would have went as well. So I have my little teardropped candle lanterns. Those are a Hobby Lobby. I don't even know if Hobby Lobby sells those anymore, but I love them, and I've had them up for years, and I really just love them. And this shelf also is from Hobby Lobby, and I have draped some of that eucalyptus vine with the white on it, the white little flowers in it, just to give it a summery look. But I really love this painting. This painting was only $10. It was a Facebook Marketplace find. And it's really, really beautiful. It's got all the colors, the deep blues, and so just is perfect in here. Okay, now over here, I moved the muffler vase. You guys, if you've been following me for a while, you know what I'm talking about with that. You know, if you know, you know. But anyways, I just added a blue ribbon to it. Part of that 6-pack ribbon that I got from Amazon. I added some of these bendable, it's like a mini ficus leaf, I think, stems. Added those in, and yeah, just sitting here on the table. I have the wicker tray there, my remote for my air conditioning, very important, especially on these hot days. And so this is what's going on right now. So I'm gonna just walk you guys around and put a little music on for you.
Friends, I'm just going to give you a little evening glow here. It's not actually evening time, but that's okay because I'm not going to have time later to do it. So I just want to give you a little peek at that now. So here we go.
Thank you guys so much for being here with me today. I really appreciate that you guys come week after week and you support me. It means so very much to me. I hope that you guys have a wonderful 4th of July. It's supposed to be really hot, but I don't know about where you are, what the weather is forecast to be. Maybe leave me a comment and let me know what kind of weather is forecasted for your 4th of July. And let me know if you like my content and if you enjoyed all the blues and things that I have done here in the living room. Leave me a little heart, a little emoji if you are unable to leave a comment, and just something that I know that you're there, and or just say hi, how are you doing? I love to interact with you guys and I really appreciate it. And as always, my comment section is open for prayer requests. If you have a request, if you have something weighing on your heart that is heavy, I would greatly appreciate it if you guys would leave a request and I will pray for you. I'm so grateful for each one of you. And anyways, so that's about it. I love you guys and I hope that you guys have a wonderful and a safe 4th of July. Be safe out there, stay cool, and I will see you guys next week. Take care. Bye.